Right, how you all doing? We are taking the day off. If our biggest human is sick and off school, we're having the day off. Bless him. He's he's still full of all the plague, but he's powering through as best he can. 1 second, and I will be with you. Hang up the Discord call. Shut the laptop. Watch as that catches fire. Oh dear. Let's wipe that off too. Oh, well, I've done some bits, prep work. I've moved files. I'm not happy with letting the big man go back to school until he finishes his antibiotics. Okay, so that'll be Wednesday, I think he finishes, and he's still, some of the stuff he's coughing up, man, and that's the ball, that's looking like stuff from the swamp. Yeah, like go leave some cheese in an athlete's foot rancid boot in the middle of a hot day, and just leave it there, and then like 100 years, and then come back and look as the boot has disintegrated and become a colony of something else. That's pretty much what's coming out of my boy's lungs or out of his chest at the moment. It's not pleasant. So he's got a bit more colour in his face, but I don't want to. I ain't gonna send him in, to be honest with you. There's no point. There is a point, but I don't want to. I wouldn't be happy making him go to school. And then if we send him back after his antibiotics, and the school does, if he's still not quite feeling it, and the school say nah, he's not with it, then he can have the rest of the week off. Never know. Things may change, and we may say give him the whole week off, but we're just playing it by ear. I've only got a few little projects. They're not little projects as such. They're going to take a bit of time, but they're nothing particularly hardcore. So files have been moved. Everything is prepped and ready to just sit down and blast through them when I get the opportunity. No rush, no stress. I won't be doing any streams until Big Man is feeling the better. Other than maybe Rand Nerds game night, but then that's preordained Tuesday fluff. So knowing Big Man, he'll ask if he can stay at Nanny's Tuesday night. So I'll give him that if he wants, because Plus, actually, side note, sending him back to school with antibiotics, I'd rather not. The number of times that we've sent the boys to school with medication and it's not been done, I'd rather not. Anyway, on to other things. Happy birthday, Steve. Although, in fairness, it's not. When I record the video, it's happy birthday. When I put it up, it won't be. But I hope he has a good one. From what I understand, him and his family haven't let death warmed up like ours. But I hope you're having a solid one, son. And the wisdom just starts to pour into you, and the world starts to rearrange itself to fit what you want it to be and what you need it to be. And it's the good times are coming. And Devine, good sir, fantastic gaming session. Fantastic, because Devine has started to join me on the 5 sets of games thing, right? And so that's Counter-Strike, Dota 2, League of Legends, Valorant, and Overwatch. We've also tossed in Apex Legends as well. It's funny because Devine says to me how he's a bit nervous about playing shooters, right? And so he jumped in yesterday. He started yesterday doing some bits and bobs. We played Overwatch, and his first game he was playing DPS, Bastion, got like a 10-player kill streak right off the bat. I was playing healer Zenyatta, so I was trying to keep the team going. That I don't think we won that match, but I mean we did all right. And as I say, Devine got a 10-player kill streak like right off the bat. It was fucking amazing. I was like, holy shit. Then what was it like in Dota? I think we lost Dota as well, but that was pretty fun. Counter-Strike, we were just playing against bots, so that was just dicking about. That was kind of fun. We won that one, obviously, because it's bots. We didn't get to play League or Valorant yesterday because Devine accidentally set his account up for... because Riot servers are region locked. So you get EUN, EUW, and all that. So you got EU Nordic and EU West, and we're EU West, but Devine accidentally set his account up for EU Nordic. And the only way to change it, even though he hadn't done anything on the account, was to actually pay Riot something like £18 to have the account moved. So he just ended up, instead of... Well, we spent ages like trying to get into a game together. I was like... Shit, I was only looking at the first couple of letters on your thing. I was like, EU, same as me. No, he selected N, so we can't party up together. Fuck. Why? Well, I understand why they've got region servers, because they want to, I guess, kind of keep... You want to keep your regions playing together. You don't want to have your European players playing high ping with the Korean players and all that kind of stuff. But, oh god, it's a bit... And obviously you want to be able to manage that stuff. You want to have a controlled environment, but it's oh my god, man. Oh, I remember when I swear my account got hacked and it was set as a Russian account at one point, and then they moved it over for free when they gave me my account back. But I hadn't really done anything on the account, so I'm actually lucky they gave it back to me. So. Not that I actually have any logs on it, so I don't actually know if they actually gave me my account back or reset it, but we got everything set up again for Devine. He was able to use the same email address to make another account in another region, and we got into League. He's been playing a lot of League today, which was surprising. Quite likes League, quite likes Dota. Had a laugh with Counter-Strike, and he got into Valorant tonight, and fuck me, dude. For a guy that's like, I'm a bit nervous about playing shooters, dude kicks ass. Fucking put me to the bottom of the table straight away. It's like, fuck, I got 8 kills. I think Devine got 10, like straight out. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, he was a headshot machine. And we're just like loafing about on sofas. It's mental. Like laptops on lap, mouse on sofa cushion, and that's the groove. Although I've got to practice and get out of this. I freak out sometimes. So I occasionally have a bit of a spaz where I'll see a player and instead of just shooting, my brain just kind of goes into a hiccup. Or I see a player coming from the opposing team and for some reason my brain hiccups and goes, no, that's my mate. And I was like, no, it isn't. He's red. Clearly he's the bad guy. And then I get shot because it's once someone spots you, you have a fraction to basically get the damage done. Plus, I tend to pick low range guns. So I'm usually shooting people just out of range. It's a bit derp. I need more practice, a lot more practice, but it's so fun. And thanks to Devine for jumping in. They're all free, and we're both surprised how much we're enjoying these games. It's absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, and I bought my first. I didn't pay for the League of Legends hero, but I played. I moved over to the Roberts-Faulkes, which is a mid laner. I'm fucking terrible in mid. Absolutely terrible in mid. As Misfortune, I can actually do some damage. As this Roberts-Faulkes, I've lost nearly every match I've played as her. It's fan-fucking-tastic. And in Dota, I'm playing this like snake geezer now. And then I thought I'd found a character I liked in Valorant, only to then find that all of the characters were locked. I hadn't unlocked the characters yet. The one that I kind of fucked around with on the practice range, I didn't have that character. I was like, oh shit! So we were just rocking around playing like it was Counter-Strike. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, all fun. Free games, great worlds, solid gameplay. Really enjoying them, and I understand why they're so popular. I just wish now that I'd played them more when they first came out. You know, I was there when CSGO came out. I was there, you know, with 1.6 and Source. I was there. I just didn't play them a huge amount. Valorant, I could have played that when it came out. I didn't. I had the account. That's actually when I reinstated my account when Valorant came out, my Riot account. Could have played League all those years ago. I might have dicked around in it briefly. I don't really remember, but I was just like, whatever. Same with Dota 2. I remember us watching the film about the Dota International, the tournament. The fuck if I could be bothered to play it? I was like, I want to play it with my mates, but none of my mates really want to play. And well, now people want to play, and it's fucking fun. So I'm heading off. So I want to go to bed. Hope you're well. Fuck yeah. Practice, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Just as a side note, do not change your sensitivity on accident mid-match. It's a dumb thing to do. And definitely don't do it on purpose. Because muscle memory?